Hello YouTube, welcome back to Learn Programming with Akash Kaushik. This is my second video in the series Get 100% Marks in Computer Science. In this video I am going to cover the topic, the question based on inheritance. A lot of students face problem in this type of questions. So I am going to give you some tips and tricks to solve this question very efficiently and very easily. So in this type of question, 4 parts can be formed. First one, to identify the type of inheritance in the given question, to identify the members accessible through an object, to identify the members accessible through a member function, or to calculate size of any class. So let's discuss all 4 in details one by one. Firstly, 3 terms can be used in this type of question. First one, data member, member function or member method, and members. So data member refer to the variables declared in a class. Member functions or member method refers to the function within the class, and members refer to both data member plus member function. So identify the type of inheritance. First of all, let us understand how much type of inheritance are present in C++. There are 5 type of inheritance. First one, single, multiple, multi-level, hierarchical, and hybrid. So let's understand all these types through the means of diagram. Single inheritance. Only one base class inherited by one child class is known to be as single inheritance. One child inheriting 2 base classes is known to as multiple. 2 child inherited the same parent class known to be as hierarchical inheritance. Next, this is multi-level inheritance, where a child class itself is a base for another class. And hybrid, it is a combination of 2 or more inheritance. Like you can see, the upper part is hierarchical and the lower part is multiple inheritance. So second question is to identify the members accessible through an object. I am giving you 2 rules, 2 golden rules to solve this question. First of all, an object can access only public member of its own class. First of all, find out all the public member of its own class and write them on your exam sheet. Secondly, find out how many classes it's inheriting. The child class through which object you are going to tell the accessible public members. So you just have to look at the parent class of that one class. An object can access only public member of its parent or superclass, but the mode of inheritance should be public only. You have to carefully check that the mode of inheritance is public. Only in that case you have to write the public member of its parent class. To identify the member accessible through a member function, rules to solve it. A member function can access all member or data on its own class. You have to write all the members, all the variables or function that was asked in question on your sheet. Secondly, you have to write all the members of all the public and protected member of its parent class in any mode of inheritance. Next or last part, calculate size of a class. Size of any class is equal to size of that class plus size of its parent classes. To calculate size of any particular class, you just have to add size of all its data members. Here I am presenting you some data members: integer 2 bytes, character 1 byte, float 4 bytes, long 8 byte, and double 8 byte. Note, you have to count size of all data members, including public, private, protected section variables. Some students forgot to count the private section variables in calculating size of a class, but you have to remember that private section variable should also be counted in its parent as well in its subclass, all the classes. So I am representing you to how to count the size of a class through the means of diagrams. For example, in multi-level inheritance, if you have to tell the size of class A, that it will be only size of class A only. But if they will ask you size of class B, that it will be equal to size of class B plus size of class A. If they will ask you size of class C, then it will be size of class C plus size of class B. So total size of class B plus size of class A plus size of class C. In case of hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance, size of class A, only size of class A as it doesn't have any base class. Size of class B, only size of class B as it doesn't have any parent class. Size of class C will be size of class C plus size of class A plus size of class B, because size of class A and class B both are its parent class is. Okay, now let's discuss about hierarchical. Size of class A will be size of class A only, as it doesn't have any parent or superclass. Size of class B will be size of class B plus its parent class, that is class A. So size of class B equal to size of class B plus size of class A. Size of class C, same as size of class B, size of class C plus size of class A, as class A is its parent class. Let's understand this topic through a question. Okay, here it is a question, class customer. You don't need to read out all the coding. Let's directly go on the question. Write the name of data member which are accessible from object belonging class customer. So you have to notice what they are asking. They are asking about data member, which data member accessible. That means they are asking only about variables. Second thing, from where they are asking it, from object of class customer. So here is a class customer. As you know, an object can access only private member of its own class. An object can access only public member of its own class. So in the public section of class customer, no variable, no data member are present here, and it doesn't have any inherited class, so second rule will not apply. So the answer will be none. Okay, let's move on to the second question. Name of all the member function which are accessible from object belonging to class salesman. Here they are asking about only member function. That means you have to mention only the function names, and from where? From the object belonging to class salesman. Let's move on to class salesman. As you know, an object can access only public data of its own class. So in its public section, it has two member function, enter and show. So enter can be accessible, show can be accessible. Okay, now second rule, public data of inherited class, but border of inherited should be public only. But as salesman is not inheriting any class, so second rule will be void. So answer will be enter and show only. Third, the name of all the members. Now notice here they are using the term members. Member means data member plus member function. You have to mention both, which are accessed from the member function of class shop. In this question they are asking from the member function, so you have to use the rule of accessing from a member function. So the first rule of accessing from a member function is all the data of its own class. That means all data of shop class. That means voucher number, sales date, sales entry and sales detail, all. And second rule was public and protected data of inherited class in any mode of inheritance, whether the mode of inheritance is private, public or protected. You have to write down the public and protected part of both the classes, all the inherited classes. So from class salesman it will be salary and enter and show, and from the class customer it will be register and status. Next part, how many bytes will be required by an object belonging to class shop? Okay, so class shop inheriting two classes, class customer plus class salesman. So the size of class shop will be size of class shop plus size of class customer plus class of size salesman. Okay, size of class shop is characters is of 1 byte, 10 plus 8 it will be 18. Okay, customer class 20 plus integer 2 bytes, 22, 18 plus 22, 40, and salesman class 20 and 22 and float 4. So 20, salesman number 22 and float salary 26. 40 plus 26 it will be 66 byte. Answer will be 66 byte. So in the same way you can solve all other questions. Thanks for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and do comment if you have any query and if you like the video. And you can mail me at theakashkumar@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.